Hello everyone and welcome back. Another episode of Open Front. Now this is Endzone. Today we are spawning in more northwestern Australia. Typically I run this really green pocket over here, and in fact, that would have been a really good spawn. I want to see if I can win from some of these different locations. I need to kind of vary up my game a bit. So part of my plan here, hopefully this works. Okay, my god. I was hoping I could squeeze through that little area and have a good setup, but oh well. So this game, it already doesn't look super good, just going off that start. So first hit, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for 2 for right here. Then I'm gonna go for Arwalk Confederation in just a second. So hopefully I can kind of make up for kind of this this slow start with some annexations here. So okay, and then we're kind of getting close to Cog Dingo, which is not going to be helpful. So let's finish that. I'm at 30k. That looks good. In terms of kind of what I want to do, I kind of have this feeling I want to boat around here. I kind of like that plot. That looks good to me. This guy's kind of eating into some of my territory, which isn't great. And what do I need to do? I need to watch out for this, this right here, because that's not good. Let me get up a city right here. I think next hit, let's just do this. Let's just get this all set up. And I need to click on that, get that going. Okay. So for me, I need to keep pushing this way. This guy is very clearly just trying to cut me off, which isn't super helpful. Also go for this. Yep, he is definitely trying to go for that part of the map. And all right, so game plan wise, I'm still thinking about some stuff. Let's try to click on this at the last second, see if we can get the gold from that. Not sure if we did. I get this right here. I think I go for this next. In terms of kind of next choice, I'm gonna do city right here. I hope this guy, you know, this guy's probably doing the kind of dumb exploiter thing. I think he is, so that's going to be something to consider. Yeah, I think this guy's trying to get some extra free cities, basically. So for me, I want to get up my 3rd city before I do anything else. That kind of placement right there, I'm not super happy about. But hopefully I get this, and I want to just get enough for port, too. If I got enough for port, I'd actually be really content. So, okay. This looks all right. Let's do this. And for me, I'm gonna try to ally these two right here. I feel like that's a good plan. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do one big boat right around there. Atlantic. Oh, did Atlantic take that out? I think they did. Okay. And what's gonna happen here? I might get a really good setup here. I might get a really, really good setup. So this guy, let's try not to fight him. That's gonna be good. Yeah, this was super risky what I did, but it's probably gonna pay off. Hopefully. Okay. So this looks good. We just skirted all his defenses, and in fact, let's do a massive push right there, and that's like free setup for me. Okay, perfect. So besides this, what do I need to be doing? I think I do like a 1% boat over this way. Yeah, that looks good to me. And from here, what do I need to do? I feel like I need to take this guy out really quick. Yeah, let's try to, let's click on this really quick. Get him out of the game. And, okay. The other dude, I'll actually take that guy's alliance if I can. That would be better for me. And right here, feel like I just boat this. Yeah, I feel like I boat this and I should be pretty good. So, okay. So let's push this really quick. This other Mulkey guy, he just did a big number right there. Want to do this and this. Okay. So that looks all right. And what do I got going on? Yeah, this guy's just trying to get like free stuff, but I feel like he's kind of just wasting his time. That's kind of my vibe. Okay, so let's push here. Let's get this going. Let's get this guy's city. And in fact, what I want to do here, I just want to I want to steal all of that. That's kind of my goal. Oh, he's just blowing up. So time to push. Time to push that. In fact, let's push that a little bit harder. And what do we need to have happen here? I'm gonna get up one warship in case any of this is kind of like on better terms. I don't get all of what I want, so let's click on that. Let me click on this. This guy's got crown. I'm kind of going overboard with some of my attacks and stuff. So, all right. So I'm at 7 cities, he's at 4. I could have done that a lot better. And what do I need to be doing here? I feel like I need to start expanding my prospects out a bit. Yeah. Okay, so for me, probably best game plan, maybe I try to go over here to this. Let's try to do 1% right there. That makes sense to me. The mole guy looks really, really set up for success. And I feel like I'm going to try to ally this dude. See if I can, see if I don't have to fight that warship right there. I feel like... Oh, I did get it. I did get it. Okay. So, what are my options? This guy's got a bunch. But I feel like maybe I can do one of these. Let's do that. And let's just try to get this party started. Try to do that. In best place for kind of cities. I'm kind of worried a little bit about this border. Oh my god, we got a bunch of lag. So, alright, so this guy's pushing back. That's all fine. Let's do one other hit right here. We're just going to try to skirt this defense post a little bit. And, right, okay. That looks okay. He's actually kind of blowing up. So I think for me, let's get this right here. Let's get this right here. And we're just going to do a massive boat right in here. And that should pretty much cook him. Yeah, he should totally be cooked by that. Yeah, we're actually... This looks pretty good. So hopefully we'll be okay here. Let me even do this. Let's do this too. Let's get out his basically his economy. Don't want him to have any more income. And let's do one other big boat right here. And we should be pretty set up for success. Yeah, that looks good. Marcus, who spawned, it looks like right around where I want it to spawn. He has a really good setup. And, okay. So, we're gonna get this. We get those cities. Now I think we just straight push this. Yeah. And I'm actually going to get up a Sam right here. Because I feel like that whole part of my base is a little bit sketchy. And I might have a sleeper cell. I actually do have a sleeper cell right there. That's good. But I don't know if I really go towards the crown. This guy, he does have nuclear weapons. But the thing is that he doesn't really have, like, something to, he doesn't really have the resources to activate those. So for me, let me chill for right now. Let me hang out. And I think now I just push this. Yeah, I think I push that. And what do I do? I'm just thinking about, like, the best places to put cities for me. I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do here. Like, I don't love the coast for this, but I just don't, like, see a good, other option. So, let's do one other push right here. That looks good. The Licious guy is whatever. And who's this right here? Okay, we don't have that yet. This is looking good. Hopefully we get these cities. And I think going for Blaze is probably a good plan. We just want to check kind of Blaze's, like, setup in terms of, like, gold and stuff. That if he has... Oh, so he's already being pushed. So I think we go for this. I think we go. And this guy's gonna be buffer state. I'm gonna actually send him a heart, too. Just because I feel like we're gonna need him to have a better shot. And besides this, I'm already starting to think about what next we need to do. Because if I can get through here, that would be honestly really good. Marcus is kind of rampaging. I've actually got a ton of cities. I just don't have as much land. And okay. So I need to hang out for right now. I think what I might do, I'm gonna get up a Sam right here. And I'm just thinking about, like, kind of options here. So, one thing I can do, let me actually just do this. I probably should have checked this, but I feel like it'll be alright. Yeah, I should have checked, like, I want to check if this guy has nuclear weapons or something, and I want to try to ally Marcus if I can. Because I feel like this is a good way to get a little bit more land. And Lycius is trying to send out a boat right here, which won't really do anything because we just got way too much into him. Okay, so from here, what is our game plan? What is our freaking game plan, y'all? I'm not totally sure. I think we gotta get the fucking show on the road, is kind of my impression. And I'm a little bit sketched about, betrayal. Yeah, okay, so Marcus does a huge push right here. And what I think I need to do is I think I should just push him back. I think I should push this. I feel like this is a really good time to push him. And okay. So let me do one of these. Do a massive push right in here. And that should be pretty good. Especially when this other attack ends. Okay. So let me now click this. I'm back up to kind of good setup. Let's get 1% boat right here. And Marcus. Let's do a big boat right in here. Yeah, let's do a big boat right here. And see if we can get this guy. Yeah. And I also want to click on Lycius. Yeah, that looks good. And what do we need to have happen here? I'm just kind of checking, like, how close we are in terms of kind of overall setup. And I feel like it might be me or him. So I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to launch in a hydrogen right there. Because I feel like that's a good plan. And I'm going to... What do I do here? Let's set up a city right here. This guy actually is over here. Interestingly enough. He's also right here too. So let's get that going. And okay. This hydrogen should do a huge number on him. Yeah, he actually pushed back right before then. So the other thing, what do I need to do? Let's do this. Let's hit that. And okay, now let's push him. Let's push him. And hopefully we can take down the crown. Yeah. I think there's kind of like, there's some concerns. Yeah, there's a number of concerns I got. So for me, I feel like I want one more Sam right here. And, alright, so that looks good. This guy, what do I need to think about that? I need the warship right there. This guy's kind of random or whatever. And I don't know where his bomb's coming in. Oh, it's probably this. Yeah. Okay, so that's alright, that's alright. Let's retake this. And in fact, let's just try to ally this dude if we can. I think as well. Let me see, do I have a border on that? I don't. Want to ally this dude. And what do we need to do? I feel like he's kind of asking for, like, shit. Because he's just shooting down SAM sites, like, randomly, is kind of my impression. In fact, I'm just gonna push him. Just fuck him. Yeah, that's super weird. Oh, and yeah, I don't... Yeah, you see this. Okay, so Mulkey gives up. Yeah, alright. So, okay. What do we need to have happen here? So I need to click on that, and yeah, this dude, I don't get what he's doing. I really, really don't. Let me get out some warships right here, and let's just try to steal his base. So, okay, let's click on that. Let's actually do that and that, and okay. So we need to try to get him out of the game. Try to split this. And once this gets over, he should be pretty much cooked. Yeah, this is pretty much him out of the game in one fell swoop. And okay, so besides this, let's get up attack here, attack here, attack here. Hopefully this is the last of them. Okay, let's actually get up one more warship. I know this is kind of like side quest IO, y'all, but I want to get this out. Okay, so hopefully this gets through. Okay, that should be it. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Now we need to betray this and attack this with all of our forces we can. And let's request alliance from Craven. And it looks like we're just in time. All right, what do we need to do from here? I'm not totally sure just yet. I'm gonna take whoever's alliance I can. Let's blow up this. I don't even know where my freaking, missile silos are. I think they're all down here. Yeah, they are down here. So for me, let me lob in a bomb right over there. It's gonna take a while to get there. In fact, I need to get up one more missile silo like this. And... okay. So, what do we need to do? I think we just wait. I think we kind of caught him. So... here goes this. Let me just do one more big Hydra right there. That should be fine. I'm just trying to do some damage to him while I kind of get up, oh, and what the hell happened to my other Hydro? It probably got, like, hit by a SAM or something weird. Okay, so this should cook him. This attack should be pretty devastating. Yeah, he just kind of overdid it, was his issue. And I kind of caught him at the right time. You know what? It was just out of range. So, let me check a few other things. UN Pole Princess. Who's this? This is the mole dude. I'm just, do I take this? I think I do take this. Let's actually just take this really quick. Let's try to get that, gold. We get this, 12 mil gold would be pretty good. What are we at? We're at 23 mil. Yeah. Okay, so that shows you how important, like, timing and paying attention is. If I had spent more time playing SideQuest.io down there, I might have been cooked. But I feel like... things worked out. So that's game 1 in the bag. So let's jump on to a second game. Alright, y'all, for the second game, we're spawning on Lake Baikal, except we are running a different spawn than normal. I think some of my videos getting more views, they might have encouraged some people to spawn down here. So, we're gonna see what we can do. Looking at the start, I'm actually getting this really freaking awesome border here. It's actually, really, really good. And what do I need to do? I really need to push this a little bit more, because I really want to keep that going forward. I also don't know what the type of nation status looks around this part of the map. But in terms of kind of my game plan, I think I know what I'm going to be hitting first. I think I'm actually going to go for Anu Syndicate. And I want to try to get a really big early annexation, because I feel like that'll really carry me this game. And what I'll probably do, I don't know if I push the Vijayanagara oligarchy, or I just go straight for the Merovingian supremacy. Don't know which one of those pushes makes sense first, because I guess I'm just trying to think about which would be the best use of troops. Let's just go for this. It'll take a little bit longer, but this annexation, this is kind of a ridiculous annexation. In terms of this part of the map, not sure about all the things here. So let me go for this. Let's get up a city right here. And what do I need to do? Let's do a boat right there. Try to take out this. What's kind of interesting here, there's a lot of really big bots. That's what I noticed about this part, and I think I should probably just be pushing on this front, just because of, what is it? There was a split, so I don't get that split. And I'm gonna get all this in just a sec. Let's actually push that a little bit more. Get that, and I don't want to allow Prout that close to where I'm gonna have cities. You know, he's probably going for this as an annexation or something like that. So I think let's push this a little bit. Let me get up another city right here, because I feel like I'm just gonna take that front. Be good. And Prout, you know, I like the idea of allying him. He looks good enough that I feel like it's okay. And next hit, let's go right here. Definitely need to lower my attack level. There are some really big bots around this part. So, okay. We're gonna have to figure out how we navigate this kind of chaos, so to speak. So, I'm gonna push this right here. I feel like I ally this guy. I feel like that's a good plan. And I'm gonna push up this way. I want to get up my third city, and then I'm going to do a port. Yeah, so let's do this. And how much are we getting there? Once this attack ends, we should be pretty set up for success. In fact, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try to boat in right there, because that boat could be, like, so key. All right, so third city for me, and I need to get up the port ASAP. Let's get up that right there. It's going to be my closest port to the outer world. And I think I'm going to try to ally Vikings, too. It might seem kind of weird, but, like, I feel like I got some good prospects here. Let me do port right here, port right here. And then I think I just basically attack this really quick and get those cities. And what I'm going to hope is I just have, like, some options kind of down the river. Okay, so I get that. Hopefully I get that other city. I didn't get it. Not great. That's definitely not great. So let me try to do this. Let's try to boat 1% down there. And what do we need to have happen here? This guy, I feel like I want to ally him just because. And I'm gonna hope this. Where's that boat coming from, or what's going on? I feel like I gotta move. I feel like I gotta do something. And okay, so the boat's going that way. Ooh, this guy betrays. That could actually be a really good opportunity. I think this is the time. Yeah. This is, I can't leave that. I think I just push it. I get half, I basically get half casualties. And he's kind of even, like, pushing this guy off the face of the earth. Let's boat that really quick. And, okay, that looks really good. And let's do one other hit right here. Oh, Vikings could have been a good pick right there. Yeah, this guy kind of got... He kind of got cooked just from oversending and stuff. Bach here, let's try to ally him. Let's try to do an alliance right on that front. And peace and trade is pushing me. Bach, that alliance, that could work. Peace and trade, we're just going to do a big boat right down here. And what's going on this front? It's a Mulkey dude there. That looks okay. We're going to start wanting to think about sleeper cell agents and stuff. And how we approach everything overall. So for me, let's get up one more city right here. And let's do one other big push on peace and trade. And that should pretty much cook him. And I feel like we keep on kind of running it down here. That's a good plan, I think. So my troop count's pretty good, so I think I can push this. Just need to look over on this front. And see a few things. So for me, I'm going to try to do 1%, 1%. Get 2 boats out of my game, and I'm going to try to ally some of these people. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. Now, let's push right here. Let's get that going. Let me get up one more city here. Let's get up... yeah, that looks good to me. So now it's kind of a question of who do I need to go for? Viking, sorry about this, man. I need to go for you. You're just kind of out of the game already. And I feel like that was kind of my opportunity. So for me, I'm pretty good. How's this looking? Did I get that alliance? I didn't. Those boats are still going though, so I can try to re-ally those people. Let's try to push Viking one more time. Let's try to get that. And we're kind of in the stage where we can kind of like one-shot people, more or less. I think this guy's a good one to go for too. Let's push him. Does he have nuclear weapons? He doesn't. I should have really checked that first, in all honesty. Okay, so 500k. Transport got destroyed. Let's try to get one down here. I want to try to ally that. I'm also thinking about some warships out here in this part of the sea. That seems like an important plan for me. This guy should be able to just like one-shot or something. Feel like that's good. What do I need to be doing with kind of my setup? Let's do a SAM here. A lot of my base is really spread out. This guy, let's push that. Get him out of the game. And, okay, we're going to take this, we're going to take that. And I think to try to get over here if we can. Yeah. And where's our other boats? Oh, they're caught up in that. So for me, next push, very clear. Let's go for this. We're going to be leaving some people on our side of the map if we don't speedrun it. And, okay. So I got that. Let's do one other 1% right here. That looks good to me. And then we can click on Pax right here, get him out of the game. This is already cooked. Is this gonna get over? I don't know. If it does, I feel like I click on him immediately. Let me just check this. I'm already over here. I need to actually just push this. Yeah, I need to push that. I know I'm going, like, way down on troops, but, let me try to re-ally this dude. If he'll take an alliance, I will totally go for that. Okay. So, yeah, this guy's getting pummeled, and actually, this is such an important part of the map, that I think I need to just rush this guy. Because if I keep this, I should be just set up for success. And all right, so let's push this. Let's try to get this missile silo out of the game before he hydrogens me or whatever. Okay, so he does get a hydrogen off. And it's not the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, not that worried here. And let me try to ally some of these other people. We're just kind of like close by. It's no. Try to ally that. Let's try to click on this really quick. Get him out of the game. Get a little bit more there. And, alright. Because I just want to get a few friends here and just be set up for success. So, hopefully they're not paying attention to me. And make friends. Let's actually click on this. Let's get that out. And make friends. What can we do? He's actually doing the smart thing. He's like making himself poison pill or whatever. But, I think we're pretty good. So for me, Dead Man, let's try to ally there. And I think we're going to get out a bunch of warships. Get out a couple of them right here. And I think we just kind of rush across this. So let me do this. And 1% boat right there. Okay. So let's take that. Let's try to get this. I need to really monitor where everyone's gold count is. It's not that bad yet. We're actually in pretty good shape. So, okay. And I probably could have allied Hans. That probably would have been a good thing. Let's also click on this really quick. Get that started. And this should be good. Yeah, I think we've kind of like speed ran Lake Baikal again. Yep, that's my impression. I mean, one of the things in Open Front I've been noticing is how important your spawn is. And in fact, you know what we can do right here? This is so funny. Look at this guy's fucking base. Like, that's... Alright, Beirut, there goes your, there goes everything. There goes everything that you had. And, yeah. I mean, that's just kind of a weird positioning of things. So we take out this, Hans, you have trader debuff, so you're kind of easy. And that's kind of making Open Front look better. You know, one thing I know I gotta do better as, like, making videos, I gotta be less toxic. Y'all don't see it, but I have some games where I get kind of mad at people. And, I want to do better with that. I think I probably even shot down his own stuff. It's kind of crazy how much gold you get on this map. Like, I have 56 million gold, I got 2 Mervs, and I'm just kind of rampaging, and I think the result is mostly just because it was a good spawn. Like, that's really it. This guy, let's see if we can ally him. Let him stay in the game a little bit. And who was our least favorite of these two? Is it Wink or is it Brain Dead Man? Sorry, Brain Dead Man. You're my least favorite. So, thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And, oh yeah, Wink is now finally fighting back. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.